It's Chef Mark. We're at Appliance Factory Fine Lines here with the new Whirlpool brand flush mount oven. This is the JennAir model. And Chris, we're going to do the worst thing in the world. We're going to microwave chicken.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Doesn't that sound terrible?
Well, maybe we could just bake it in this oven since that's possible here.
Did I see a probe inside this?
Absolutely.
Let's take a look.
Open this here. The nice thing is it's got its own spot. Hard to forget it and lose it because it comes embedded with the microwave.
Okay. So let me see if I can outsmart the probe. Yes. Okay. So I'm glad that you mentioned losing probes because I think that this is one of those things that it gets thrown in the bottom of a drawer to be forgotten about forever and ever. Hand me that chicken there. Okay. Nothing fancy here. Whenever I'm testing an appliance, I always like to go as plain as possible to let the appliance do the work. Recommended 170. Let's go with it. There's my internal temperature. It's currently at 75 degrees. If you missed it, we made toast and bacon and eggs in this microwave, and the toast came out fantastic. So I've got my predictions that this is going to come out wonderful. Let's see what happens. Okay, we've got some numbers here. We have 120 degrees on the probe, and the current temperature inside the oven is 343 degrees. I simply put the probe in and turned it on. So let's take a look at our current status. And yeah, that looks pretty good actually. I see some browning. As far as speed's concerned, it's been in here for about 15 minutes. So it's a little quicker than a standard oven because we didn't have to preheat the oven. So that'll save at least 15-20 minutes. All right, we're off to the races. Just a few more degrees left and then we'll give it a taste. So you can see here we've got this vent that's on a motor. It opens and closes, and it will open as it's running. I can feel some warm air blowing out, and what that's doing is that's making sure that it's cooling the heating elements and the electronics inside the case. And it's nice. It's quiet. Sometimes these OTR microwaves are loud. You can't hear yourself think. This is a quiet experience. I like it. We're at 150 degrees. It's been about 25 minutes. Just a few minutes left. I'm going to sit here and bask in this warm, gentle breeze. All right, it's been about a half hour and we're at 170 degrees with the probe. So let's give it a shot. All right, door open. Love that. Okay. And here we are. So, with our chicken, certainly looks pretty good. We're gonna give this a taste. Alrighty. I mean, that looks as appealing as any chicken can. I would say it's pretty similar to like the doneness of maybe what I would expect if you would put a plain piece of chicken in an air fryer. Juicy. All right, certainly juicy enough. Now for the ultimate test, we're gonna give it a taste. All right, let's see how we did here. Tell you, for plain chicken coming out of an oven, no seasoning, no olive oil, no salt, no pepper, no lemon, no herbs, no spices, it's pretty good. I do like that the probe monitors the cook for us. And I understand there's other features. We could go straight bake, straight roast. We happen to use the probe feature. So does this replace an oven? And who is this appliance for?
This appliance is for anybody that wants to have a second oven in the home but may not have the space. Or they want to eliminate space off the counter for a toaster oven that may be there. This is a true second oven that happens to go above your range and also happens to be a hood and sits beautifully flush in the cabinet.
Wonderful. All right, well, you saw it here. Chicken in the microwave. It came out spectacular. Very impressed. Thanks again for joining us, Chris. This is Chef Mark. I'm at Appliance Factory Fine Lines. Swing by any of our locations to learn more about the new flush mount microwave.